Hey everybody, here we are in CORA-ntine Cuisine in my kitchen, and today this is hump day and it's Wednesday. We are so excited to see all of you always. We always wait for this 5 o'clock dinner with you, putting supper on the table, cooking, giving advice, sharing, connecting with all of you. And today I'm making something pretty special that the kids all love, and it's called Penne Vodka. I don't know if you guys have made that before, but we make it quite often here in our house. The kids really love that when we go out to dinner. Well, we're not going out to dinner now, so we're making things that we usually order at dinner when we have the ingredients to make them. So I happen to have some cream that I had frozen, and I have some tomato, and we definitely have vodka. We've got some garlic, onion, and actually I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to actually add some shrimp to it. So we have a lot of frozen shrimp right now in the freezer. So I just sauteed up a little shrimp. And you love shrimp, honey. You love a lot of shrimp.
I do. I'm excited to try it in my pasta because I'm not really a big like creamy and fish type person. I'm not a. But I like penne alla vodka is my favorite.
Yeah, we don't normally do that. You can also do chicken in it if you wanted. If you wanted to change it up, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's perfect the way it is. You really don't have to put anything else in it. But I thought, well, we have things we need to use up as well. So I thought I would saute some shrimp, and you can put it on the side or you can put it inside. And normally, Nicole's right, you don't mix fish normally and cheese and creamy things. But this time we're going to try it. And you can do chicken or anything that you have in there, mushroom. You can add anything really to this dish because it's so amazing, or it's perfect just like it is. So what I'm going to do is just start off with, I've cooked my pasta, my penne off already. And I'm going to add in some onion, a little bit of chopped onion in there. And this was always really kind of the double force of every dish my mom always made. I always came home and smelled onions and garlic together. It was always the best smell. I never forget that smell. One of my favorite smells. And just absolutely delicious. And guys, I know that also we have a special guest coming on. We're waiting on him to come on.
No, he's here. He's waiting.
I'm
gonna.
Oh my God, join him in.
I'm trying to figure out how to add him. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Scotty, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, I wave back to you. Hold on. How do I do this?
All right, honey. I'm gonna let you, since you're so you never get to really do. You're behind the camera a lot. I'm gonna let you introduce who our next guest is because he's a good friend of ours. We see him on Access Hollywood all the time when we go to set.
Here comes Scott Evans.
Scott Evans.
But I don't know how to get him on. I don't know how to get him on.
Oh my gosh, that took a little while. Hi,
Wait,
honey.
Scott, no.
Scott Evans in the house, host of Access Hollywood. He is amazing on there, one of the funniest guys I know, and look for him this summer on World of Dance on NBC. He is going to be on that incredible show. I can't wait to get tickets and go sit in the audience and watch it.
Oh, here we go. Go live. Yes.
Oh, yes, there you are. Hi. How you doing, honey?
It's coming. Oh, it's connecting.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Oh my gosh, I miss you so much, seeing you all the time on the set of Access Hollywood. I'm giving you the biggest hug.
I'm hugging you right back.
So much.
Feel it?
Oh my
Nicole,
God.
you too.
So, I'm taking it. I was actually taking that hug.
I was giving you
Which is usually about how it goes.
Oh my God, I was giving you the biggest introduction while we were waiting. I was,
I know. Wait,
Access
people
Hollywood, World of Dance on NBC. Oh my gosh.
People in the comments were like, Scott, you got to send the request. I was like, I did send the request.
It was my fault.
Oh my God.
I'm still figuring things out as we're going.
Kat, what you making? What you making?
I'm making penne alla vodka tonight. So this is something the kids...
Me too.
You are too. You just whipping that out too. Oh, you're making some vodka without the penne on the side.
Exactly. Hold the penne. I'm gluten free.
Well, I mean, you have to. I did make sure that the quality control and everything was good. It's
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good.
I love it. Y'all look so good. I love seeing a smile on your face. Your energy seems
in
the right place.
We are in the right, well, at home is the right place, and we are so happy to be with our family, and we get to connect with you and friends all the time. We're doing more than ever and connecting and just seeing each other, but you know, we do miss being able to give you a big hug, and we will do that soon. We will do that soon.
Yes, ma'am. You already know it.
I've been keeping up with Kit, and I've been texting back and forth too. So she's, you know, also hanging in there, and it's just we miss you guys.
Where are you right now?
Where are you?
I'm at home, so we're we're all kind of. The order was to shelter in place, and so I'm at home in LA with my little sister and 2 dogs. Yeah. So she works at a bakery, so she is, and bakery / coffee shop. So she is at work. She's been at work almost every day for the last 3 weeks.
Wow, that's amazing.
So
that's so cool that she's doing that and making food for people. And
we have one place open, our burger place here in Santa Barbara, that's just open really for the community, so they can get hot meals, and because everybody's cooking more than, I mean, you know, they're cooking, you know, what, 35 meals a day at least now? I mean, a week, 35 meals a week.
No, you had it right. You had it a day.
Or something like that. I feel like with 6 boys, I'm cooking 35 meals a day.
With
that's because you are.
I'm cooking, cleaning, mopping. Yeah, I'm doing.
You better than me, because with 6 boys, there'd be one big blender in the morning, and be like, your protein shake is in there. Leave me alone.
That's one of the first things I told the kids, especially our 16-year-old. Here's how to make a protein shake. So when you get hungry,
he has more peanut butter. He has more peanut butter than
here's the peanut butter,
almond milk.
Here's the protein powder. Blend it.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time. Ain't got time. Even though you think I got nothing but time.
Oh, you got
what's happening? Is the vodka?
Wow, she's got flame for you.
I'm about to flame
I thought she only flames for me.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Kat, you about to have people. You about to have. Whoa!
Oh, honey, there's a fire.
We knew.
No.
See?
Okay.
Oh,
that goes on the blooper reel. Oh yeah. Now that's a fire. That's a fire.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to know who are you dating, Scott?
Oh dang.
Who am I dating?
Oh,
The
Scott.
chosen one.
Nobody.
Oh yeah.
Asked you.
I am not
dating.
dating. Who? How you gonna date in quarantine? You got to either be married,
So true.
or already booed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Wow.
It's the least sexiest time to be like, yeah. So you trying to get to know each other or not?
That's all.
Yeah. Look, there is nothing hot.
Oh yes.
Oh, I love it.
Like,
I love it.
yeah, let's go on a date. Mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, they will know the real you.
True.
There's nothing
It's funny. I've got a couple friends who wear the I'm not gonna tell her business. She told me not to. She told me not to.
She said you better not. Well,
Yeah, look, I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, she probably gonna see this and then be mad at me.
Oh.
I'm just saying, while in quarantine and you can't go out and get services done, your situation may not be as tight. And so, like I'm talking about, even right after we get out of quarantine, like we probably shouldn't go on a date for at least a week.
Yeah, you got to get your stuff back.
Yeah, let me get all my situations back.
You got to get all your situation back in order. Yeah.
The last thing you need. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, that's
I
great.
tell you, it's oh man, it is. So,
Wait, now what's
so
this?
true. And look, I'm putting this. We flamed everything off, so we burned off the alcohol. You know, except at least the one that's in the pan.
Right. Okay.
Burn that off, and then we just add a little cream to it, and then you add your pasta, and that's really it. Salt, pepper, it's done. You could add a little spice to it if you wanted to, but you know. And I was saying, Scott, we have a lot of frozen things to use up right now. Are you freezing things?
Yes.
Too?
Okay. So I made for lunch. And I was gonna show you, but it doesn't look like the picture.
Show us.
But
Come on.
but I made like Alfredo with the chicken that we had from last night. You know, you get the whole chicken. You can roast the whole chicken. So we had so much of that chicken left over from last night. So I pulled some of that and put it in the Alfredo sauce. And then we had pasta from 2 nights ago, like the actual.
That's awesome. We do the same thing. Yeah.
Leftovers are the best.
Threw some broccoli in that bad boy.
Woo! That sounds good.
That's good. We'd get hunkered down with you.
Listen, hey, we can hang with that. That's not bad.
Listen, and if it doesn't taste good, I have learned the key while in quarantine. The key of making anything taste good. If it doesn't taste good, make another drink.
That's it. That's the key. Just, kill anything, anything.
And you're lucky. You have bakery goods all the time.
Right.
You could just live off that.
She brought home some. They have. She works at Cake Monkey here in West Hollywood.
Cake Monkey. We love Cake Monkey.
So she works there, and she brought home. They have this like campfire or camp something cookie.
Yes.
And it's chocolate chip caramel Rice Krispie treat in a cookie.
Oh my God, that is too good.
I said, don't bring that home no more.
That is too good.
That's amazing.
All right, let's get my sign back up.
Oh yeah, babe.
You like our sign, honey?
I love how you burned the sign down.
I knew it was gonna happen one day. I know. It's pathetic. All right.
Wait,
so
somebody in the comments said Ashy Knees. You ain't never seen Ashy Knees over here.
Oh my God. Tell us about World of Dance that you're going to be on. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so we actually just finished. I heard you say to come to a taping. We finished right before quarantine. We literally moved up the finale a day because of what the being unsure of what might happen as far as production was concerned.
Right.
And so we wanted to be able to have people have a conclusion to this incredible experience. There were people from all over the world, that kind of thing. So it was a pretty incredible experience. $1 million to some incredible dancers.
Oh my God.
And this summer, it all airs on this summer, so you can see how it all unfolds. But this particular season is a totally, it's like World of Dance 2.0.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
So really cool. There are a lot of changes, a lot of really cool things.
So you're on it. Who else is on there?
You've got Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo.
You've got Neo. And you've got Derek.
He's such a sweetheart.
Nicole's worked with Neo.
He's a sweetheart, yeah.
He's a good dude. Good people.
Yeah.
And so the whole team, you know what I mean? NBC, New Yorican Productions. It's a really, really cool thing to be a part of, and I cannot wait.
So happy.
And last year, that was crazy when that was like the Matrix when they came up.
The Kings.
That was nuts.
Oh my God.
And
when have you? We watch it. Love it.
Yeah, it's like, when have you ever seen a live action Matrix time slowdown?
It's unbelievable.
It didn't even seem real.
It was like an action movie on stage. It was nuts.
And you get to see this in person, which is even crazier.
And I'll be honest with you, it was even crazier in person. I love the quarantines.
You just noticing that?
Yes.
Isn't that good? Have another.
It's so good.
It gets funnier if you drink some more. Oh my God, I miss you. I had to ask you, who is somebody, I wanted to ask you this, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but who is somebody that was like one of your favorite guests you've had on, besides me, but like somebody else?
Let me tell you something about every time you've come onto our show. First,
I didn't mean that, but you can keep going.
No, but like, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm gonna keep it up.
Keep it real, honey.
The first few times you came while I was there, our show taped so early. So that means you had to have been up at like 6 o'clock.
At
least.
This woman would come into the show dressed like she was going like to the club, and she's about to get behind a studio. Every time, it's now a tradition that we bring you out to make sure they see your whole outfit. Because
remember
you
when
make
I was
it happen.
School lunches and I had the gold lame?
Do I remember the gold LeMay?
That was for school lunches.
Yes! We was making Lunchables, y'all. We was making fancy Lunchables, and she had on head-to-toe gold LeMay with, like, I believe, something pretty glittery on the eyes.
Some high 7-inch heels on or something ridiculous.
Oh God, it was so good.
But let's see. I had a fun night that night.
It was so fun. I love it. All right, who else is your favorite? Who else has been a favorite? Or somebody who surprised you that you were like, oh my gosh, they are like, wow.
You know who surprises me every time because he makes me think, and this is a kind of a shift. Who surprises me every time is this guy. His name is Jay Shetty. He is a former monk and now kind of like life coach, but not really a life coach. He's like a motivational speaker, encouraging speaker. Every time he came on to the show, he would give us some little thing that was like, I never thought about it that way. I never looked at it that way. Just did an interview with him recently about how to use this time and how to come out of this better than what we went in. But let's see, who is another?
What did he say?
What did he say? Oh. Leave it hanging.
Look, I'm like, yeah. So and then who else was good?
Anyway, so moving on.
So he has the three S's of success, right? He says sight. Make sure that one of the first things you look to in the morning, the first things you see in the morning, fill you with inspiration. So if you wake up in the morning and the first thing that you see is a dirty clothes hamper, move the dirty clothes hamper. You know what I mean? Position your bed. If you're fortunate enough to have a view, shift your bed, or when you get up in the morning, make that the first thing that you see. Create a vision board that illustrates the life you want to live. The second one was scent, to fill your space with smells and aromas, whether it's fresh flowers or a beautiful scented candle, because that is a part of your sensory experience. And then the last one was, sight, scent, and then another S.
Go to my website to find out. Go to scottevans.com to see that interview.
And then the other S was some old drinks. See, that's what happens when you make. That's what happens when you're cooking with Cora. That's what happens.
Oh my God, you are so funny. God, I miss you, dude.
I miss you right back. Bob Saget, every time.
Wow,
Bob
that's
Saget
cool.
surprises us every single time he comes on the show, because he's funny.
Yeah.
You know he's funny.
Yeah.
And you know it, and you know that he is he's present.
Wow. Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like
that's really the most important thing, right? To be present.
He surprises you. Whether you're a fan of him or you love him or you like him or you dislike him, he has a way of like cutting through the stuff and saying something that's like, what?
Oh my gosh. I love that, because sometimes you don't get that with people that are in entertainment. You just don't. It's one of those very busy, very heady things, and you don't always get that presentness when you're talking to someone. So that's huge. I would not have guessed that, but I'm happy to hear that.
Bob Saget.
Cool. Is that the other S?
It sounds like a safe word or something, doesn't it?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Use that one.
New safe word, honey.
Right.
Oh my God. You are the best. We love you so much. We're giving
you right back.
The biggest hug. We are giving you such a big hug. Thank you so much for coming on and
loving you right back.
Making us laugh.
Come on.
Like always. You are one of the funniest guys we know. I mean, seriously.
It's the best seeing you. It's the best. You made our night.
Y'all are, I'm going to be honest with you. If you have ever had the opportunity to meet either one of these individuals, they are filled with so much light, so much love, so much care and respect. You have a way you have a way of loving on each other that makes other people want to love a little better. Do you know what I mean? I've seen how you two have dealt with each other when things like there's a situation or something that's happening that may require a little bit more attention or a little bit more patience. And I've seen how you two deal with each other. It's a really, really beautiful thing. It's a cool thing to see.
We love you. We can't wait to get out of lockdown so we can spend some time.
Yeah.
Listen, give me a week after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get it all straight. I'm getting some of my stuff straight too. Some of that going on. Get some of my weed taken care of. My pieces.
Your pieces are showing.
Listen, we all out here struggling, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. We get it.
Do we have 15 cents anymore?
So we're happy.
Yeah.
Listen, somebody got this stimulus check. When you see him, you let me know.
Every day, right? Let me tell you. 5 times a day, I'm checking that mailbox for my stimulus check.
Do you hear me?
Bob Bell out.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget. That's going to be our new sex word. I'm telling you, our safe word. Safe word.
Not.
You're bad. I'm not even drinking yet.
Woo!
Oh, woo!
I love y'all so much.
Penny Vodka. That's the safe word too. I think that you're safe.
Vodka.
Penny Vodka. I love you.
Love you, man.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Take care. Oh my gosh, you guys. Scott is so funny. Access Hollywood, World of Dance on NBC coming up this summer. He is such a gem. I mean, he's one of the nicest guys, but also just makes us nonstop laugh. And you got to have a good laugh right now for sure. I'm going to recap this. This is Penny Vodka. It's very classic. Onions, garlic. Put your vodka in. Be very careful when you're doing that. I have the recipe up, so you'll see. Just pull the pan away, let it just flame, burn off the alcohol. Then you add in your tomato, your cream, and boom, it's done. A little salt, pepper. You can add chili flakes to spice it up if you want to. You can also add in, I have a little Parmesan here, ricotta cheese if you want to top it. Honey, you love ricotta cheese.
I do. Oh, thank you.
Ricotta cheese on top, and you can even bake it a little bit and warm it. You can add chicken, shrimp. If you want to add that, this is perfect how it is, but you can also, you need to use something up. This is a great way to do it, is right in this dish. So you guys have been amazing. Anything we got out there, honey? Any comments, or is everybody just still laughing so much?
I think everybody's just like, they had so much fun. Everybody wrote such nice things. People from like California, and there was Canada and Puerto Rico. What else? There's just been people from all over the place saying hi. It's been really cool.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Everybody
so
says
much.
Your pasta looks delicious.
Yes, it does. The boys we're all gonna dive into this tonight. This is gonna be really amazing. You guys remember, fork the virus. We're getting through this. Always remember that.
And you can always find the recipes on the website, right, honey?
Recipes are on the website. Go to catcora.com.
Newsletters and
updates. I'm also on cameo.com if you guys want me to send you an uplifting message to somebody you love. And always, hey, listen, we are starting to get on TikTok more. And I've been doing some fun stuff. We've been experimenting. You probably can tell. You can probably tell we've been experimenting a little bit. We have our 6 kids are all on TikTok, so they're like pressuring us. And Mom, you got to do, and they're watching out for us, and they're trying to help us out, which is great. It's always great to have the kids help you out with some of that. But you guys check it out. Every night I'm going to do something fun for TikTok because we're just having fun.
Teresa says hi from Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, Teresa.
And
hope you're having a good
Joe
night.
Says hi from Cleveland.
Hey, Joe. Cleveland, Ohio.
Nydia says kisses to you all. So I'm thinking that's everybody watching.
Everybody.
Papa just called, and so
Papa.
Maybe we say goodbye on that note. From Panama says hi too.
Oh, hi everybody from Panama. And listen, you guys, we will see you
Atlanta,
tomorrow.
the bubble cat.
Oh, I love it. Little bubbles. I'm getting some energy going for my TikTok later. For a minute, I'm just trying to get some moves going on in here. You see? Wait, a little bit of
Bronte from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh.
Ontario, Canada.
Ontario.
JD.
Yes.
Chef Berry, Chicago.
Hey, Chef Berry, Chicago.
Love Chicago.
Love Chicago. Yes. Love the whole world. We love all of you out there. You guys are the
Mackenzie.
best. Hey, Mackenzie.
Chicago.
Chicago again. Loving you guys.
Teresa made stuffed breaded pork chops, hot cinnamon apples, mustard cream sauce, broccoli.
Look at that. That would be delicious.
Right, you like cinnamon. You make us a lot of hot cinnamon apples, cinnamon. You put the hot cinnamon tangerines on our oatmeal, the hot cinnamon.
Oh yeah,
that's so good.
I love cinnamon. It's so good. It's one of our mother spices of Greek American cooking. So.
Shelby says hello.
Hey Shelby.
Valerie from New Mexico.
Mexico, yes.
New Mexico.
I
did see Mexico in here though too. Cool. Somebody Joe made his quarantine quesadillas.
Oh, did you like those? How'd those go? Quarantine quesadillas. I love it. Guys, start making some dish. Send us some requests too. If we can do it, we will. If I can pull it off with what I have.
We made our quesadillas with some eggs this morning, and
we
that was good.
Make the quesadilla with a little eggs in it, quesadilla cheese, tortillas. Sometimes we put some beans in it, whatever, avocado. Yeah, we're having a good time here. We're just enjoying each other. And tomorrow, listen up, I gotta tell you guys.
Real quick,
tomorrow,
JD made Coca-Cola glazed ham.
Oh, I've used Coca-Cola before when I was living back in Mississippi. That's a Southern thing right there. I know that for fact. You guys, listen up. Tomorrow is one of our sons' 13th birthday. He's going from 12 to a teenager. So Cage is going to turn 13 tomorrow. We're going to cook something. We're going to have a surf and turf on the grill tomorrow, pool party for him. I'm going to come on
Chef's
for
Warehouse delivered some meat and some groceries.
They brought us over some shrimp.
They usually only deliver to restaurants, but now they're delivering to anyone across the U.S. if anybody needs anything.
That's a good note to put out there. And also they brought us some steak, some shrimp. We're going to cook that on the Barbie tomorrow. We're going to have a party for Cage. He's turning 13. He's going to be a teenager. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing, but he is, and we're going to have fun, and you guys are going to be a part of it. I'm going to do a quick one tomorrow night, but I am coming on live for sure because, hey, I got to connect with you guys, and it'll be fun, and we're going to show
Judy Garland says hi, Kat.
Hey, Judy Garland.
I know, it's a great name.
Wow.
Mendio says, or Cristo says hi from Connecticut.
Hi, Cristo.
Jeannie says she's grilling teriyaki flank steak. Teresa said make me Greek spinach pie.
Okay.
A lot of people said happy birthday. Bubblecit said I want spanakopita.
Oh, two spanakopita requests.
Judy Garland said please tell Kat hi, the person who is taking video.
That's my wife, Nicole. She's behind there. She's amazing. She's the best.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
All right, let's eat dinner.
All right, let's eat dinner. Hey, everybody, I will be back tomorrow. Again, it's our son's birthday, so it's not going to be a long one, but it's definitely going to be a fun one. We have a special guest on tomorrow night. You're going to be pretty excited about this guy. He is a good friend of mine. He's a great chef. He's going to be on. I'm not going to tell you yet. I'll tell you tomorrow. 5 p.m. Pacific time here at CORA-ntine Cuisine. Happy Wednesday night. You guys have a good one. I'm giving you a giant food hug. Mwah.